Action News 5 studio. You're watching A Better Memphis.
This Wednesday, applications will open for MLGW's Share the Pennies program. Now, this is an annual program that helps Memphis homeowners make energy-efficient repairs to their homes.
And joining us to talk to us about this is Margie Borum-Smith, the Manager of Energy Services with MLGW. Thank you so much for coming in with us today.
Thank you so much for the invite. Thank you.
Our pleasure, truly. Well, since 2018, this program has helped some 1,300 homeowners with repairs. What kinds of repairs are we talking about?
We're talking about attic installation, HVAC systems, HVAC ductwork, windows, doors, external doors. So we look at the entire home to make sure that, I'm going to say, we close the envelope. So everything that's external outside should stay outside, and we want to keep everything on the inside. So if it's cold air, hot air, we want to make sure that it's inside the home, stays inside the home.
Well, when I go to my mailbox and I see that MLGW bill, I take a deep breath, and I say, uh-oh, what's the number going to be? How can your program help lower those utility bills?
We not only do the weatherization repairs, we also teach energy conservation. When homes were built, the homes that we go into, they're like 61 years old, the average age. So when these homes were built, energy conservation was not a part of the thought process in building. So we go in now, we do the work, and then we show the customers, explain to the customers how to continue to think energy conservation. We want our customers to know that you do have control of your utility usage, and it's just having that knowledge to do so. And that's what we do with the implementation. We work with contractors inside the homes to make sure that the work is done to MLGW standard, and then we make sure that the customer understands how to move forward with these new improvements in their home.
Wonderful. And I know there are qualifications for the people who will qualify for this help. What are those qualifications that you have?
You must be 18 or older. You must live in the home, and the home has to be in Shelby County. You must be the customer of record at MLGW. You also must meet the federal poverty guidelines, 200% guidelines.
That all makes a lot of sense. Now, this program is funded by generous customers of MLGW. How does that work?
Our customers allow us to round their bills up to the nearest dollar. And I want to say, while I'm on television right now and customers looking at us right now, thank you so much. Our customers have raised or donated $9.2 million. And we have invested $9.6 million into the community with the help of TVA. At the beginning of the program, TVA donated us $1 million to ensure the successful start of the program. The City of Memphis has donated $600,000 to our program. But our biggest contributor is our customers, and we are so grateful. This program is neighbors helping neighbors. It's truly that.
So once someone qualifies, what happens next? What's the first repair or what's the first thing that happens?
Okay, the first thing that happens is, I'm going to say, they go through the application process. Once they've been approved through the application process, we have our technicians who are in the studio today.
Hi,
they go out and do an energy audit. So they go through and look for those things that are wasting energy in the home. Then they come back and we go through and look at the committee. We look at the recommendations that the technicians make, and we make sure that we have the funds. The program is $9,000, and I want to say that's not enough money, but we're grateful to have $9,000, and we try to be good stewards of that money and select measures in the homes that would help reduce or improve the energy efficiency of that home. And then from there, the technician bid the job to contractors. Then the lowest bid, our contractors, we have 25 small business contractors. And like I said, they have spent $9.6 million in the community. So money raised in the community, invested right back into the community. And so once the contractors, we have the contractor for the job, the technician, the homeowner, and the contractor starts to implement those measures, and then we have final inspections to make sure we have code enforcement, to make sure any appliances that we put in the house, make sure that they're up to code, and then we leave the customer in a more improved
That's wonderful.
environment.
Truly, this is a wonderful
it is.
thing for our community and MLGW customers. And the application's open Wednesday, and you can find out more information on the MLGW website.
Yes.
And so thank you so much, Margie Borum-Smith, and your fantastic loyal team. She's the manager of MLGW Energy Services, and we're in good hands, Ron Childers.
Absolutely.